Hello. 3 weeks post-op. I got all my drains removed. Well, the last two, which was 1 and 4, which were the two that was on the outside. Um, I have to show y'all the holes later. Cause these two wasn't even hurting. They wasn't bothering me at all. Let's see, I colored my hair. It's messed up. Cause I don't have my do rag to put over my head. I just got a regular little scarf that I should not be putting on my head, but my hair was supposed to be pink. If you can tell by my plugs, I changed those too. Put my cartilage piercing back in. I gotta do my nose ring next. Um, yeah, I found it at the last minute and was like, you know what? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait because I'm already exhausted. I done did way too much today that I was not supposed to do, but I wanted to do something to my hair because I was out here looking crazy. Um, and of course, I cleaned up my brows. Um, yeah, I cleaned up my brows and what else? I colored my hair. Oh, I changed my watch band. Um, I got to somewhat sleep on my side. So here's the thing. This is why I'm glad I have the body pillow because it's weird trying to turn over on your side. So I definitely need the body pillow to turn over on and lay on until I can, yeah. Other than that, it's not going to work because you have to remember, depending on which procedure you have. But if you have a mastectomy, a double mastectomy, or the Goldilocks double mastectomy like me, turning on your side is a challenge because it's not only where the drains used to be that you're feeling just uh, just feeling a sensation. It's you know the boob area because mine's, and I just asked my nurse today because I'm like, huh, what is my daughter cooking? I have no clue. Hold on. Okay, so I'm starting to feel sensations. Look, I don't know what she cooking, but we're gonna keep going. So I'm starting to feel sensations up here. Um, cause it's numb, but I'm starting to feel like little tingling sensations and stuff. Um, yeah, even like in the nipple area, I don't have nipples yet, but even in the nipple area, so at least I have some sensation there. So I'm okay. And eventually I will start to massage them into place and shape them or whatever. But at least I can wear a regular bra now. Not my old size, but the bras that they want you to wear because you had a double mastectomy where you zip them up in the front. Those. So, yeah. So, I gotta wear those. I get to wear those now so I can look like I actually have boobs instead of flat chested because this thing is so tight. And the band of this bra from the hospital has caused chafing. So the area, y'all know I have a short torso. So I'm gonna try to explain this the best way I can. Um, Maybe I can show y'all. Hold on. Okay. So this area right in here is chafing all the way around. So you can see this right here is hole 2. This is where drain 1 was. This is drain 2. Where is it? Drain 3 and drain 4. But right here, my skin is chafing all the way around. Okay, hold on. Let me. Okay. Too much movement. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Um, Too much movement, too fast. Yeah. Yada yada yada. Yeah, I can feel it. There was some stitches that was left or missed. I'm gonna say missed, not left. Missed from last Friday because it's only been a week. So, but this is week 3. But yeah, because I was like, I felt the one on this side, and I'm like, but it was up under. See, you can see this is my boob. These are my boobs. But keep in mind, the bra is tight. So, yeah, that's that's what makes me feel so flat chested. Because this sucker feels like a waist trainer, okay, across my chest. And I was like, please tell me that week 3 is the final week of me wearing this bra, because it's driving me crazy. And she started talking about some recovery bra. No, 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 no. If you would have said that from the beginning, I would have already had it ordered. But the bras that I ordered were the ones that they said get, which were the ones that you go to Amazon and type up double mastectomy bra, and it's just a bra that zips in the front. That's it. I don't want anything that I gotta put anything in, because listen, I'm not pretending to be any size, okay? I don't want to do all that. It's too much. Look, I I'm battling breast cancer. I ain't got time to impress nobody. If you don't like the size of my boobs, leave me alone. Bye. Okay? Cause listen, this shit ain't no joke. Yeah. And y'all, I did all that working out before this surgery. My stomach was flat. So now I have to work on getting it back that way. But I talked to my OBGYN today because my hot flashes came back, and I was like, look, the only reason why I came back because I got upset with, look, I'm leaning down, y'all know I'm at any moment I'm gonna go to sleep. But he was like, what'd you do? I said I got upset with the lady that I was, the oncologist, she, yeah, she pissed me off. Plus, she's not in my network with my insurance company. He said, whoa, how much that gonna run you? I don't know, but I ain't going to see her no more. So they gonna call my insurance company. They gonna have to find me another one. Because I went acupuncture before chemo. She told me no. That's all you got? You don't have no explanation? You don't have no reason why? And you ain't gonna tell me how many days before chemo I should get my acupuncture? Because you know I want to get that done? Oh, okay. I can fix you. Cancel the rest of my appointments. I ain't coming back. I'll find somebody in network that's accepting me because I only need 4 chemo treatments. No radiation. Bye, boo. I ain't going through that. I'm not even going to do it. Yeah, nope. So, and I got somebody. My insurance company was quick, y'all, because I got on the phone with her at 8 o'clock this morning, and she was like, I'm going to set you up with a case manager. So a case manager can handle everything that you need done. And I was like, well, that's what I need done right now is that. I was like, everything else that's wrong with me, y'all, it's time for me to take this bra off. Because, of course, that chafe line is on my back, too. Oh, man. So, I had my mom I got this jar of Aquaphor, and I had my mom put it all around there. She was like, oh, my God. She was like, okay. You can see where it's chafed in the front, but on the sides and the back, it's red. So, it's irritated. If that's more than chafe, it's irritated. I said, all right, I'm gonna take it off. I said, but luckily the extra weight is below that, but it's the extra weight on my belly is basically where the drains were. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna have to walk some more, but at least they're gone, so I get to walk more. And I've noticed that my posture is starting to straighten up by itself, because with the drains, I was hunched over protecting this area in the drains as if it were as if they were my babies. Like, as soon as them last 2 came out, and you know what? I didn't even do no breathing for the last 2. I talked to her through the whole I talked to her through the whole thing. She was like, okay, you ready? Yep, we still gonna talk. So I'm like, and I had talked to, because I had kept where is it? I knew I had it somewhere near me. Y'all know I got my happy planner, right? And I didn't have any more of those drain sheets, and she didn't either. So this is what I did. Wrote the dates, and I wrote how much was coming out the drain. Now I only drained on one today because it wasn't that much coming out front, and here's back. So up here you see drain 4, and that's drain 1. But drain 1, you see it was turning green. Everything that I was getting out of there was green. And then this one was yellow, which is normal. But what she couldn't figure out was the fractions. And I was like, look, the cup that they gave me, as long as it's below 30, which is below 30, and the one line is there, so you have to go below that. So that's what I did. And then yesterday when I emptied it, since it was below a half, I'm like, oh, what's in between that? Okay, it's a 4th. Okay, so another nurse had to break the numbers down for her, and I'm like, yeah. She was like, they should have gave you a different cup that gave you all the measurements so that you could. And I was like, well, they didn't. But at least they numbered the cups for me and numbered these drains. And I should have took a picture of the drains coming out, but I didn't. I was like, oh well, they gone, but I did show y'all the drains. So, but my questions was like, mm, I forgot my return to work paper. So I was talking to my doctor's medical assistant, and look, y'all, look what I put: 8 weeks. And you see all my questions, they're just one word questions. You have to ask the question. So, and I was like, well, she was like, work. I was like, I already talked to Denise about that. So I put 8 weeks. And then I was like, okay, so I need to get a different soap to use. Um, and yeah, I got the soap taken care of. And the bra, the massage, I have to wait 8 weeks. And the hose to heal. And y'all notice I just showed y'all the hose. Only one of them, which was where drain 3 was, is healed. Of course, drain 2 is not healed. But remember, that was the one that hurt the most. So it's not healed. But I'm glad it had came out last week, because that was the one that hurt the most. So even if that was the only one that came out last Friday and I had 1, 3, and 4, I still would have been okay. But 2 had to go. And I don't know why that one hurt so much, but as you can see, it's not completely healed. And she was like, you sure you don't want me to cover that up? No. Because if you put gauze on it, it's going to stick on there. And I have to wet a towel and keep squeezing till the gauze falls off on its own, because it'll be stuck to it. And then it'll start bleeding again. I ain't got time for that. And then, Neosporin, no. Driving would be when I can actually, my reflexes is too slow. But I am going to try it though. Working out 8 weeks, Mederma 8 weeks. So, because Mederma, I mean, my scars up here are good, but I can still use the Mederma to help make them go away. And people who would just meet me and never even knew my story or my journey would think my boobs always look like this. And I always had a little lift to it. So, but yeah, so I'm like, okay. Because see, my nurse already knew what my working out means. Because if I'm already walking, then you know what my working out means. Lifting weights. Yep. So I'm like, all right, I'll just stick to walking. But y'all, my little hair had dandruff, and I'm thinking, what in the world? But I did oil it, and I'm gonna have to. I need a haircut. It ain't cooperating. It ain't. And I'm like, y'all know what I did? I mixed Arctica Fox. It's some kind of pink. I think it was cotton candy pink hair color, and Adore. I can't remember what color pink from Adore. I remember I'm using colors that I already got. So I mixed those two together to get this color. Just to kind of lighten up my gray, whatever I had going on. I don't know. And I left it in for an hour thinking whatever turns out, that's it. Because I didn't know if it was going to work or not, especially with my hair not being lightened. But now that I can wash my hair, I'm like, it's time to get my hair cut, do my brows, I am going to do something to my nails. Y'all know it. Remember I said when the drains come out, I was going to be on it. And I'm on it. I'm going to do something to my nails. And then, what else I got to do? I don't know, y'all. But oh, I gotta put my other earrings in. Oh, I wanted to get a pedicure. Yeah, that's right. Um, wanted to get a pedicure and get my hair cut, and I think that's it. Cause I think that is my last haircut. I'm not mistaken. That's my last haircut, and then I have to wash my hair from then on to see what's going on with it. And of course, I'll put conditioner on it and try to save it as much as possible um, during chemo. And then if it comes out, we'll just cut it off. And then, but I do have the cooling cap and the gloves and the socks to prevent neuropathy in the hands and the feet, and to keep my head cool for chemo so that way my hair will grow back. Not sure what texture I'll get, because if I already got curly and wavy, please don't make me get straight. Just pick one, either wavy or curly. Pick one. um but yeah, that's it, y'all. Because the drains are out, and for some reason, every time these drains come out, because even last week when they came out, I started running a fever. Same thing with this week, running a fever. I am not sure why. Because even when I asked, I was like, drain one, the stuff is green and it stinks. Is it supposed to be like that? She was like, I really don't think she was worried about it because she knew that they were coming out. But I was like, also, my antibiotic was gone last week too. Was I supposed to continue that too? I hope not. But yeah, so I guess we all good, but it's over. I can finally bend over to pick up stuff off the floor. Yay! It takes me forever, but at least I can do it. One step at a time, one day at a time. Gotta stay positive. Y'all got to stay positive. So yeah. Just I don't know. There's little bitty things that I can do now, but don't overdo it because you feel everything. I feel everything because remember, my scar comes from up under this arm, back here, to under that arm, and I can't even get all the way over there, y'all. Hold on. Let me see. All the way back there. So they go just as long as my arms are down, you'll never see those scars. But when I can start to raise my hands up a little more, I will show y'all. Because, yeah, they're up under my arms. Not like that close, but my arms and basically hide those. And then pretty soon, as good as they are, you won't be able to see anything. But I think like right here in the middle, you'll be able to see because they adjusted it and they did a reduction and a lift. So I can notice it but nobody else can notice it unless I point it out. But I'm not gonna point it out because, yeah, not yeah. I like it. They did a good job, both surgeons. And if you go back to the first hospital video, I did link their YouTube video in the description. I should probably put it in the chat, but yeah, because they did an interview. But yeah, my scars look good. My incision looks so good. It's going to heal so good. Like, that's how good it is. But if I really wanted it to disappear, use that Mederma on it consistently, and nobody would never even know. So, of course, if they hear my story, my journey through breast cancer, they'd be like, nah. Okay. But a journey it is. I am going to drink my wine because it is Friday and I am off of antibiotics. Yay! And my drains are gone. Yay! So much to celebrate and be happy for. So, drink me a glass of wine and then I'm going to call it a night. Yeah, I'm done. It's a wrap. I'm exhausted. So, of course, I'm going to have to take a Tylenol because I do feel, only because the drains is out. And I'm not sure what that means, but probably because it's an open wound. And like I told her to double up on the gauze, which is why it's so big. Because she was folding two in half and putting them together. I said, no, put one inside the other and put them together and then you stick it on there. Because you got to remember, I got to get in the car and you don't want it to squirt. She was like, oh, you did this before. Mm-hmm. Sure did. And don't want to go through it again. Just double it up and put it on there. And that way I can make it home without any blood on my clothes. In case I want to stop at a store somewhere, you know. But I still got my bracelets on. Sure do. Because guess when they'll take them off? Chemo. They'll replace them. They'll keep the allergy one on, but they'll take off the hospital one. Because if anything happens to me during the time that I'm going through chemo, they can just scan it and know that, you know, same thing. You're a cancer patient. And you go right in. And the other thing is, since my sentinel node was taken from my dominant side, my blood pressure has to always be done on that side. So I am going to have to get a bracelet. And I forgot what it's supposed to say, y'all. I forgot. Because I already have a medical alert bracelet, as you know, that I wear when I wear all my bracelets, but I cannot remember what I'm supposed to get put on there. I can't remember. And I forgot to ask, but my nurse would be calling me again because, yeah, you know, it's my homegirl. Because she walked out with us. She had to go see another patient who had breast surgery today. So she was going to check on her. And I was like, yes. I know it's a lot of us. Man. But I will see y'all in the next video. Yeah, because this video is getting long. Sorry, because the light is coming from where I should be looking at the timer. And but yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video. So I can finish my wine and go to sleep. Take my time though, and then go to sleep. And I'll be up in the morning. I got some books that came in from Amazon. Yep, Amazon. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all real quick. Okay, I put my scarf on. I was checking. Y'all, look, my little nails that's growing. I done scratched myself somewhere on my forehead. Ain't that something? Okay. So I got this chicken soup for the soul. Hope and healing for your breast cancer journey. I got that one. And when God and cancer meet. Now I did get that one. I took it back. Yeah. They don't need to be getting it because they ain't nowhere near me. It was by Judy Neese. And it talks all about your breast cancer journey. And it's a very helpful book. I should have kept it here, but I took it. Yeah, because I'm already done with it. And it takes you all the way through from finding out you have breast cancer, your emotions, your feelings, everything. From what type of cancer you have, what stage you're in, chemotherapy, if you have to get chemo first, what to expect, if you get chemo after surgery, what to expect, and if you have to get radiation, what to expect, and questions that you should be asking. Love it. Okay. Very, very good book. Yeah, I didn't write it mine, so yeah. If anybody needs it, I'll be more than glad to send it to you. But it is helpful reading material because that's what I was using all of my research off of. But I have because remember I said I've been using my planner. Not for that, but I've been putting the stuff in my planner so that I can remember what to ask. Yeah, the only person I wasn't prepared for was the oncologist because I met her on Wednesday, and Wednesday I was 2.5 weeks post-op. I wasn't ready for you. And then, y'all, she wanted to open up my bra. And I was like, no, look, no, you ain't, it's too early for this. I'm exhausted. Disappointment is exhausting. No, it's too early. No, you can't see me. No, you cannot see my scars. You see, I'm still holding my drains. No, I'm not trying to be rude, but no, it's too early for this. I know it. You know it. It's too early. You should have seen me after the drains came out. So, yeah. So I probably would have been in a whole lot better mood than when she just said no to the acupuncture before chemotherapy. So I probably would have been a lot nicer if she would have waited until after because the whole appointment was 2.5 hours, y'all. It is that's so exhausting for somebody that's so early in post-op. Because Did I do it? No, I didn't do a video after that appointment. I came home and went to sleep and slept all night. See, that's what I'm saying. Those type of appointments when you're so early in post-op, y'all, because I was like, why is it going to take me 8 weeks to get back to work? And now I'm understanding. Because I don't want to force myself to go back too soon. I don't want to force myself to go back and be like, damn, why didn't I take the rest of this time off? Because I am exhausted. I can't make it through a full 8-hour day. You see what I'm saying? Now I see why they said 6 to 8 weeks. It depends on how you're feeling, how you're healing. So, yeah, that. There's that. Now I completely understand. So I'm not gonna rush anything. So, but bills is gonna get tight because I know how the FMLA work. We just gonna have to make it work. Cause yeah, I can't even turn. Y'all know how y'all do in a car. I can't do that shit. Reflex is too slow. I am gonna try to drive my car though. Cause for one, I just started my car today since surgery. And it act like it did not want to start. But I did get it started. And I'm like, oh my god, it got spider webs all over it. Oh my gosh. And I had to start it and I revved it. And I'm like, alright, I'm gonna drive you. Not today. Today ain't one of them days. But I will pull you out just so I can see where my reflexes are at. Not on a busy street, just like around the corner and come back just to know where I'm at. Not rushing it. Because if I come back in from that drive and go to sleep, I definitely know I'm not ready. So next week will be, the end of next week will be 4 weeks. So we'll try it then and go from there. So this video is long enough. I will see y'all in the next video.